Hey, does that look good to you?
Yeah, it does look good. Ricky, you coming over here?
I think it looks pretty good to me, Brandon.
Oh, what are you doing
It's been
here?
too long.
It hasn't
doing my
been
job.
long enough.
Well, it's been
What
February?
are you doing here?
I'm doing my job.
What are you doing here?
We're doing the previews.
Ricky's
we are
supposed to be
previewing the Green Bay Packers.
Ricky's
versus Jacksonville
supposed to be
Jaguars.
doing these with me.
He does them with Mark. He does the Vikings, Bears, and Thursday night games that he's supposedly
Well,
told
I
us
certainly
with
said
Mark.
I will not do this with any assholes, so I don't know why they asked you to come.
You're such a kind, sweethearted person. This is why people love you in the comments.
That's
Anyways,
why people love me in the comments. Yeah, it is. It is. That's why I get so much love.
This is why your roast was good, because people actually hate you. People don't hate me. They just try to comment on my orange shirt that I was wearing because it was laundry day, people. Anyways, we're previewing the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the
If you
Green
make
Bay
people
Packers.
hate you, at least you've done something right. I haven't seen a darn thing that you've done right yet.
Green Bay Packers.
Yet Ricky keeps you around because why?
Because I do his dirty
One,
work.
he's spineless.
And I'm good.
And two, I can't say he has no soul. He's not a redhead, but anyways, moving along, I guess we have to do these.
We're gonna try to do the Green Bay Packers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Green Bay Packers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Why don't you give me the previews? Why don't you give the previews of Green Bay versus Jacksonville?
Well, Green Bay, Jacksonville, this one's actually, I think could be an interesting game. Green Bay's going to come out. Aaron Rodgers has his weapons. He's got Jordy Nelson back, and they're hoping, Mike McCarthy is hoping that Jordy Nelson is going to be a full go for this week. Randall Cobb. Reek. You reek. You absolutely reek, and I can't stand
I walked
you.
into that one.
You certainly did, and I've walked into your reekiness. But
I walked into it.
Eddie Lacy, they're saying that he is going to be a lot better this year. He's down in the pounds area. So we're looking for a good game from Green Bay, but I think Jacksonville is really starting to get some really good people on the offensive side. So I think that their offensive weapons are really going to come into play, especially with Chris Ivory as a guy at the goal line. But I think that Green Bay ends up winning this one.
You got a prediction? You got a score?
I'm going to say 35-21.
I think it'll be closer than that. I like Jacksonville's offense at least, and I think they'll be able to keep pace with Green Bay's defense. Green Bay kind of has those secondaries that don't really stand out that much, but do a decent job. But I think Robinson and Hurts will be able to get open. I think I'll say 35-31. I say it's a little closer. At least Green Bay wins by 7, but I'll take the Packers too. That's gonna wrap up this video. If you do want to see the other videos where we try to get through them, and Brandon tries not to make fun of me as much as he possibly can, click on the playlist in the description, or just click. I think it's gonna keep playing in the up next video. That's gonna wrap it up for Brandon Swanson. I'm Sean Anderson. You can check out all of our links for social media down in the description below.